Hi darlings, it's Joy, White Peacock Woman. I wanted to talk to you about connecting with your guides. I have done so many sessions lately for people whose guides have brought them to me to say, please hook us up. I think especially if you're here to do light work on the planet, you might have been noticing a few nudges from the universe lately that it is time to become more present about your invisible helpers. Because when you do that, everything gets way easier. When you remember who walks with you, you'll never be afraid again. It's the remembering that's the thing, though. We agree to come onto the planet and forget so that we can experience everything that we've come here to experience. If we constantly knew that we had magnificent guides and guardians, we'd never have the opportunity to experience things like courage and determination and compassion. We would just have a whole different life. In order to help the people that we've come here to help, we have to know how they feel. We have to be able to look them in the eyes and go, oh, I know how you feel. I've been there. Take my hand. And then walk them out together. We have to have had all of the experiences that we've had in order to do what we've come here to do. What if it was all our massive spiritual gymnasium, as I like to tell my gym-loving mentee, David? But here's the thing. Once you've built the muscles, although you need to maintain it, you have that strength. You now have the courage and the determination and the wisdom and everything else. You now are qualified to do what you've come here to do. Or you wouldn't be watching this random video in a sea of the web that has a gazillion things you could be watching right now. If your angels and guides and guardians didn't want to know you better, then you'd be watching kittens. So take a moment to take a breath and extend your awareness and close your eyes. Sometimes, as Helen Keller says, the most important things can only be seen with the heart. So close your eyes and extend your awareness and see if you can sense a presence. Now, if you're clairvoyant, you might notice a glimpse. If you're clairaudient and you ask, what's your name? You might hear a name. If you're clairsentient, you might feel a hand on your shoulder. If you're claircognizant, then it will come as a knowing deep inside you. The most important thing is to release the need to control how you experience this. It doesn't matter how. Close your eyes so that you can drop further down into your senses and feel out. And let yourself soften to the possibility that all of those times that you're behind has been saved miraculously. Maybe those weren't a coincidence. Maybe it hasn't been a coincidence that you've somehow received everything that you've needed at the precise moment that you've needed it. Never a moment before, never a moment too late, never the way you think it will look. Including all of those experiences that push you right to the very edge, but never quite over. Or if you did go over, they caught you, or you learned to fly. How you get to be inspirational now is by pulling back the curtain so that you can get a greater sense of the fact that you are the incarnate member of this team. You are not the only member. Your job is to do the things that they can't do because you're not in, or they're not in a body. And you can't do their job because you are. You don't have their view. You can't do it without each other. And it's time to wake up and remember, recall, restore that connection. Because everything changes when you do. If you'd like help with that, let me know. I love doing it so much. I would be lost if I wasn't connected. Because thanks to the drunk driver, I don't have fantastic ability to move myself around in the third dimension. All other dimensions, yes, no problem. Third, I have to rely on them. And that's why my life is always filled with miracles. And that's why my moments of are minimized. Because I can reach out and instantly receive what I need. I'd love to help you do that too. So, let me know.